Hey everyone, welcome back to OnTarget with Archer. I'm Stacy Bresler, managing partner here at Archer Energy Solutions. And last week, we were talking about what utilities need to think about before moving CIP-relevant systems or data into the cloud. This week, I want to focus on something that often causes some confusion once that move starts to happen, and that's the shared responsibility model and what it really means in the NERC CIP context. In cloud environments, providers often talk about shared responsibility. The idea is that the provider secures the infrastructure while the customer secures what they put on top of it. That framing is technically accurate, but it can be misleading for regulated entities. And that's because while responsibility may be shared, accountability is not. If a cloud-based service supports systems that are in scope for NERC CIP, the registered entity remains accountable for meeting those requirements. Auditors don't audit your cloud provider, they audit you. And that means you need to clearly understand where the provider's responsibilities end and yours begin. And for example, a provider may secure the underlying physical data centers, networks, and the hypervisors, but access control, identity management, logging configuration, data protection, and system monitoring are often still in your hands. If multi-factor authentication isn't enforced, if logs aren't retained, or if access isn't reviewed, that's not a cloud problem, that's a compliance problem. This is where many organizations get tripped up. They assume security controls are handled simply because the platform is hosted. But in reality, cloud services require more intentional governance, not less. You need to know who can access what, how access is approved, how changes are tracked, and how evidence can be produced if asked. Contracts and service agreements matter here as well. If your cloud provider can't support audit requests, or provide incident details, or retain logs for the required period, you may find yourself out of alignment before you even realize it. The big takeaway here is simple. Cloud adoption doesn't eliminate CIP obligations. It changes how they must be implemented and validated. Shared responsibility only works when roles are explicitly defined, continuously reviewed, and backed by technical controls that you can verify. So next week, we'll talk about one of the most overlooked aspects of CIP in the cloud, and that's visibility and logging, and why out of sight is one of the biggest risks utilities face in third-party environments. Thanks for joining me on OnTarget with Archer. I'm Stacy Bresler. Stay clear on responsibility, stay accountable, and I'll see you next week.
Don't miss out on any of our insightful content. Hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay informed whenever we release new videos. For top-tier security solutions, Archer is your trusted partner. Explore our offerings at archerint.com and get in touch via email or phone to fortify your company's defenses. Your questions drive our content. Leave them in the comments below and join us every Monday for a fresh episode of On Target with Archer.